What's good, YouTube? I'm Xero Zeus, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super video. This is going to be my Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 57 review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and let's get right into the video. Now, I know I've been giving them a little bit of salt these last few chapters, just about the fact that the little mention of Vegeta and Goku, they just for some reason just they're keeping them away from the limelight, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth it in the end. So maybe I should stop bitching just a little bit. But it's okay, this chapter is a whole lot more acceptable to me. I had fun reading this. I feel but anyway, while I'm sitting here talking, let's talk about the chapter. Krillin. I cannot think of the guy's name. The Winnie the Pooh guy. That's the only thing I can think of, right? And my boy caught a whole W this chapter. I feel shout out to Krillin for being the only other person this chapter that beat somebody. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Krillin is one of the only people to actually beat somebody, even though he got Horde eventually, and we're gonna talk about that. So basically, the Winnie the Pooh guy. Sorry, no disrespect. I just don't know the guy's name. So, basically, he was giving Krillin a hard time. Don't get me wrong. He was doing his Sonic Spin Dash and, stuff like that. And, that was crazy. That was crazy. It was crazy. A big guy like that moving like that, right? And I like how when he was doing the Spin Dash, they were showing you. I think in the panel it was showing you what he was doing while he was moving so fast, right? And I think that was nice. Even though I don't really like the Winnie the Pooh guy, but yeah. Basically, Krillin pulls the okie doke on him, right? And he throws the Destructo disc, because it's a couple of things I want to talk about, so I'm gonna kind of speed this up. He throws a Destructo disc at him, right? And he basically tries to lead them back to him. You know that old trope. He tries to lead the Destructo disc back to him to cut him in half, right? And it looks like it cut him, right? And Krillin hit him with the Zanzoken, if I'm not mistaken. The after image. We just gonna call it after image. And basically, my boy was just telling him yeah, that's my after image technique. He was I think he said something you should pay attention, or it was something like that he was saying. He hit him with a Kamehameha wave, and that was the end of him. And I think that was pretty cool. The Krillin fight, to me, that was pretty awesome. I wish I could have talked about it more, but on to better things. Next, I wanna the Master Roshi stuff kind of just teed me off in a way. I feel he shouldn't still be where he is in that minded state. I thought he got over that. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I just really haven't been paying him that much attention like I should. But I thought he was over that. But anyway, basically what's happening, right, is he has this fight with these girls, right? And Krillin, after he beats the big Winnie the Pooh guy, right, he basically comes over there to help him. And he, help is a strong word. He came over there with him while they were basically giving him trouble, right? And Master Roshi is just caught up all in between, right? Because his form, I can't think of the name of it, but Master Roshi gets all big and swole, right? And he can't use it on them because they're girls and stuff like that, right? And so this is going on. And at the same time, I think you have Android 17, 18, they are beating the snot out of 7-3 of them. I'm not mistaken, right? And because I'm trying to speed this up because it's seeming like I'm taking forever, but Moro. You have this scene, I think it's Dende and everybody. They realize that Moro is finally descending to the earth, right? And he has this conversation with everybody. Yeah, first, before he starts talking to everybody, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was 17, one of them. They basically threw 7-3. They blasted him, or it was something like that. Either way, his lifeless body, even though he was still alive, but that's the way he was doing that ragdoll effect, right? And Moro caught him by the neck and stuff. And then Moro caught him by the neck. And he was just like, it looked like he was thinking, do I need this guy? I don't know. Maybe he wasn't, but it just seemed like, yeah, he was like, yeah, I still need him. And he threw him on the ground to the side, right? And he starts talking about how he's never had a planet with so many strong energies, right? So many strong people and stuff like that. And he just looks at their planet like it's a whole snack. But I guess he needs Sagambo to kind of like soften him up for him, right? And this is crazy, right? So out of the blue, he gives him some energy, right? He powers him up. He becomes all swole and hulked out, right? And he starts to demolish everybody. Ultimate Gohan, Piccolo, like everybody is like he's getting it in. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like Sagambo like that, but he was definitely getting it in with them guys. Like it was like a scene where everybody was like grabbing and holding. Like I think Jocko even had one of his legs. Like he was that strong, right? And I'm just sitting over here looking at Gohan like, why? Why? I just wish you just thrash him, like, but you know, unfortunately. And so now cut back to them girls, right? The girls, Master Roshi and stuff. And so basically Master Roshi is so perverted and stuff that he had to use a blindfold. And don't get me wrong, that's nice in itself, but I still just I'm kind of mad because I just felt like you worked past this. You shouldn't be doing this anymore. But he starts laying it into him, right? And they're like, how is somebody like this so strong? Blase, all the other stuff like that. Long story short, they fused and became this big fat girl. It was so funny, like the way you just look at Master Roshi's face in the panel. Yeah, they not cute at all. Like I was dying laughing reading this, right? And they're too much for him. They're too much for Krillin, and you just see this little moment where you're like, Krillin is talking about Goku. I hope you sense my energy, this big burst of energy like that, right? And I don't know, it's like conveniently Krillin is thinking like that, or to be totally honest, either it's convenient or it was really smart of Krillin, like, and because at the time Goku's flying to him and he can kind of sense they're like key and stuff, and but it's like so faint, I guess, and it's dwindling because they're like in the middle of fights and stuff and like that. And so Krillin basically made a big burst. Goku finally comes to Earth. That's something I want to talk about, right? Goku finally comes to Earth. It seems like I don't know what Vegeta is doing, because they don't have to show up at the same time or anything, but maybe Goku gets it in with him for a little while, right? And he can't do it, and then Vegeta comes in and saves the day for like or something. I don't know. But that's the way it might play out like that. I don't know if as soon as Moro figures out they're on Earth, the Goku's on Earth, is he gonna go straight for him? Because he mentioned them, both of them. He mentioned both of them. Like he's saving them in the back of his mind. He like, yeah, everybody on this planet, y'all life energy is a snack, but these guys, yeah. But anyway, he basically kicks the girl, and she's like incapacitated. One kick over for her. And she's just over there. You know how they look with the little silly look on their face, and they're just over there laid, slumped over and stuff. And Goku is finally on Earth. I don't know why. It just keep dawning on me like, yes, finally. They're finally past this. It's not the worst thing ever, because don't get me wrong, the Earthlings, they got their shine. I think that's pretty cool. They got their shine, and they were holding it down. They were holding it down. I don't know what Master Roshi was doing, but they were holding it down. And I think that was pretty cool. But yeah, they just end out the chapter. Basically, Goku kicks the girl away, and at Krillin's wish, it's finally granted for once, like for Goku to just appear like that. Like I know so many times in the past he wished he could just instant transmission his way to him. Like, but anyway, yeah, I'm probably in it right here. I feel like I'm yapping on long enough. This is the end of the video. This is my Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 57 review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on